multinational loggers are the main culprits.
Rancher forest looks like idle land. The meathead only thinks of all the cows that he can grind to stuff in your face, to feed the greed with the beef that motherfucker says that you need. But what that man he fails to see is our ancient spirit. It lives in the trees with mahogany towers and with emerald domes. We all know the forest was our very first home, and the living jungle has 4 million species. 10,000 tribes, we're treated like feces. What could have gone so wrong with us, that our value systems have ended up thus, that now a man is judged by his material wealth? You ain't got cash, then it's bad for your health, and a woman is looked on as being second to this man, raped and abused, oppressed by his hand. So if you go back to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go back to the woods today, don't cover up your eyes. If you go back to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. If you go back to the woods today, cover up your eyes.
We shall never know what we've lost, but we don't know what we're doing.
I got 1 or 2 facts about the state of the forest. In the last 50 years, you know, we've managed to have it to the point we have extinctions happening every day. How long do you think before we're going the same way? Still, I'm expected to move along really calmly. Don't question the motive and just sit back sedately. Soak up the bullshit and pipe down my TV. A mindless consumer, I've bought into slavery. All I get from culture is more mediocrity. Tickets to the show called The Last of Humanity. It doesn't cost much, controlling my mind. I am a humanless human, you know, a beast called man.